Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Jordi Alba. Gorgeous control there. Has a goal! Jordi Alba. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Tries to swing it in. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Rakitic drives it forward. Challenge, but well within the laws. Gets away from his opponents. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that's where he wants it. It could be in here. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Longley. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo hits that long. Griezmann up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
PK. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played into the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Griezmann really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And that's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they win it back again. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets the better of his man. In comes the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Play for a goal kick. Hernandez. Elmas. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Hoists it forward. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Dinks one in. Cleared away. Jordi Alba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Longley. Out to the left it goes. Rakitic. And here's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Jordi Alba plays a clever pass. And it's played forward. Rakitic. This is hits one! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Elmas. And it's Embolo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Play for a throw. Very well to intervene. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Longley. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordi Alba. Piqué goes looking. He spotted them. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Embolo. It's Embolo!
Embolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Embolo. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Embolo.
Embolo!
And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Jordi Alba. All the way back and they start again.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Looking to force his way through. It's the through ball. He's gone for it! Elmas. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Cuts it out. Hernandez. And it's Embolo. Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Shooting chance! And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter.
Going for goal! Aguero. Oh, good interception. Has a pop! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's found him in space! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Piqué. Hoists it forward, and that's sprayed out wide. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Chooses to go back. And here's Rakitic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rakitic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. It is deadlocked. And he's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Golovin. Golovin needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And now they can launch a counter. Still waiting for the first goal. Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Messi. Now short, it's Rakitic! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Rakitic pushes to get on the end of it. Gomez, and he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Tottenham have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played down the flank. It's being played forward. Golovin. And here's Messi. And it's Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero goes looking. Gets away from his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. He's being closely tested here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And they've been caught out here. Griezmann. Piqué. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's got away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Lenglet. For a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. Messi! Messi! Ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordi Alba. Lovely feet. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do... Great leap!
No, he's got that completely wrong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
That's a good ball to find him. And he heaves it forward. Dembele. And it's Messi. There's the through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Rakitic, a scorer already in the game. Griezmann. Rakitic. Lovely bit of skill. Jordi Alba looks to set one up. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Longley. And back to base. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deftly done. And the ball is out of play. Needed a better pass there. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. He's found his man, goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good interception. Unal tried to play it. Asmoon! Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. Still goalless. He's tried one. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Golovin. Golovin plays it forward. Azmoun has a pop! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Çalhanoğlu. He could be in here. He's had shot at goal. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quick. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Sandro Ramirez. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Azmoun, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And out to safety. He's in, going for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the best.
Ramirez! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Sandro Ramirez really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Valladolid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward, breaks on here. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. He's left his man. And the finish! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Azmoun gets on the end of it, shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Valladolid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's played forward. Azmoun. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It has got through to... has a hit! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. And it's got through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Azmoun in with the challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Ben Arfa gets it back. He's got options out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. Golovin. Azmoun.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Looks to thread it through. Looking for space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Azmoun. Azmoun. Hits one! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out to the right. Golovin drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, shooting chance! Ramsey. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bentancur. Cuadrado goes looking. Now it's Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. He's looked long this time. Let's put a stop to that. What a throw in. Golovin. Real chance! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Ramsey. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to hit the front line. De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gets the better of his man, crossed in. And it's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Into the middle. Great leap! They've scored! They have come roaring back. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bentancur drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the comeback is complete! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Matuidi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Higuain. It's on a plate. Torreira. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Higuain, and here's Douglas Costa, and he's going long. Cuadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Matuidi. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Azmoun. Torreira. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro. Forward it goes. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aguero. Nicely measured pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In for the follow-up! And a second time! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Higuain. And a shot! He's going after it. So who's he? Oh, real danger here! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Azmoun. And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt hoists it forward. That's the throw. Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Juventus have a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Higuain. And it's Ramsey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Higuain really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bentancur plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Alexandro delivers. Timely intervention. Plays it out to the wing. Whipped it again. Turns and goes back. And here goes for goal! Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Szczesny gets it upfield. Out to the right.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chooses to go back. Aguero has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo knocks it away. It really is now or never. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alexandro plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! In for the pieces! And in it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Meret reacted well to the initial effort but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of... Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
PK. And here's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has put a stop to that. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aguero absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lenglet. Rakitic. And here's Messi. That's a hit! Lacking in accuracy. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Rakitic goes looking, and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Malcolm. Malcolm has been caught there, it's a foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Golovin! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Longley is there, and he can get that clear.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Malcolm desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. And Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gomez gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Out for a throw. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Malcolm. And here's Aguero. Semedo battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Meret sends that a long way. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi. Messi goes through the middle. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Aguero. Golovin. He gets past his man. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Semedo with a good steal, well played. Messi drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Dembele. This was gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
De Ligt sends it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Vidal. Longley. And it's played forward.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Semedo goes looking. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Going through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Hoists it forward. Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Longley. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Dembele's cross.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Luis Suarez. Suarez on a strong run down the right. And they've been caught out here. Golovin. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Dembele. Throw-in. Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Extra time reaches half-time. The penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Rakitic just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Vidal. Looking for space out wide. Dembele. Dembele's cross has a goal! Oh, what about that? Finally!
Jim, your thoughts? Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the Real City.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And once more they can't get through. Hit long and direct. Now can he finish? Hits one! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Longley. Piqué. Çalhanoğlu. This could fall anywhere. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bentancur plays it short. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. Matuidi drives it forward. He gets past his man, and it's Alexandro. Golovin. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. He could be in here. It's broken loose. Juventus have a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. He's gone for it!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And it's Cuadrado. Hernandez does well there, alert. Chance to break. Azmoun. Golovin. Golovin going full tilt down the left. And it's Douglas Costa. Here it comes. Gets into a dangerous position. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making... And they've been caught out here. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Higuain.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bentancur. And here's it. It's Higuain! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Azmoun. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bonucci can hoist it clear. Ronaldo goes looking. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alex Sandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. De Ligt. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Azmoun. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
De Ligt. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bentancur. Higuain. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Golovin. Çalhanoğlu. And he's surging through. And he heaves it forward. Hernandez gets it back. Azmoun.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Higuain. Ramsey clings it out wide. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. Massive leap! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied.
Goes for goal! Oh, bang on target. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It'll be a throw-in. Defending was strong and firm. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Golovin. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Azmoun. He's had a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Alexandro. Bonucci. Bentancur. And it's Matuidi. Battles to win it back. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need it.
Great leap! And the follow-up! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Meret did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are... Oh, shooting chance! Great football, shot and save. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Azmoun, Çalhanoğlu, Hernandez, Çalhanoğlu, De Ligt, Matuidi, good challenge, he just stood firm, turns and goes back, Golovin, going for goal! Oh, outstanding save. Ramsey is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Referee's given a throw. Douglas Costa. Danilo. Ramsey. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead.
He's gone for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Plays it out to the flank. Roncaglia. Hoists it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And that's a goal kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good interception. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Has he found his man? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Needed a better pass there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Face to face, goes for goal! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He's picked him out. Has a hit! well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the defence can get it clear. Todibo positions himself well and cuts it out. Out to the right. Good take. Has a pop! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game. Pepper, it's a bolo! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Roncaglia. Pamplona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hoists it forward. It's found its way. It's Embolo! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great leap! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Roncaglia. And it's played forward. Embolo. And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So will they make it count again? Defending of the desperate variety.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Minutes played. Across the field it goes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking to force his way through. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Shot at goal! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's in! Embolo turns and goes back. Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to drop one in. And here's Adrian. Crosses it in low. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven.
Has a pop! Oh, almost a sixth! Now it's Adrian. He's got away.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
It has. He's had a go. It's in. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
To the last 5 minutes. And here's Adrian. Well positioned to make that interception. faded wide. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, they can break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes for goal! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Embolo! Just a whisker away. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's great.
It's a Embolo! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Not offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bradaric. Rafinha. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played towards the front men. And it's been taken straight back. And it's got through. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cleared without complication. Cut out in the nick of time. Pass fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Rafinha. Bradaric. And it's Rafinha. He's there to his... He's had a shot! And here's Embolo. He's through. Oh, he's in! That has sent him sprawling. Rafinha. And here's Embolo. Chance! Decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Oh, real danger here. Can he shoot? Murillo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bolo. And he's cut it out. Yokushlu. Yokushlu goes looking. Bradaric tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's gone for it! It's good distance on it. And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rafinha. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Crowd calling, hits one! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Embolo. Embolo. That's been won straight back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Denis Suarez. He's got it. He's had a shot. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it out to the wing. And here's Embolo. Now surely. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. And here's Embolo. Chance! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Just 5 minutes left. And help's available out wide. Denis Suarez. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bradaric. Yokushlu. Rafinha. Rafinha gets it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Martial. Looking to get within range. Golovin demonstrating fabulous... It's Martial! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Played it early. And he's there to clear it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lindelof does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof plays it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's it into the middle. And that has been cleared. Throw it. Ball swung in, up for the header! Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
In this game, we're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Bruno Fernandes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bruno Fernandes. Torreira. No question, that's a foul. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Crosses one in. It's always going to be the keepers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matic gets rid without sophistication. Gomez goes looking. Matic gets it away. De Ligt plays it forward. Forward it goes. He's got away. Oh, real danger here. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Martial. Malcolm. And here's going for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Swung in towards the middle. Now the counter. It's a throw. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Fred drives it forward. And it's played forward. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Wan-Bissaka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Matic moves it over to the other flank. Golovin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire drives it forward. Gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Aguero pushes to get on the end of it. Maguire. Quick pull forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Fred, just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gets away from his opponents. Ball driven towards the far post. Golovin plays it long. Tries to get it clear. Golovin. Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. And it's got through. Golovin does well to read it and intercepts. Maguire sends it forward. Shaw plays it forward. Torreira cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. And it's Lingard.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Golovin. Aguero. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes down, but nothing given. Wan-Bissaka, right through the middle. Now it's Pogba. A really good feat.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
And it's in! And surely that has won the day! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow difference.
Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim. They've just turned up with the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's clever.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Matic. And it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Malcolm. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United down by 2 and the shock is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Lindelof, played towards the front men. Well, that's where he wants it. It's found its way to him. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for goal! Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's a long ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Martial tries lifting it over. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Fred goes through the middle. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's been levered clear. Played it early. De Gea claims it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Martial. Back to the keeper and go again. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Martial. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Oh, he's been flattened there. Has a goal! Martial.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bruno Fernandes! And surely that settles it. Meret reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Shaw gets it away. Well, it is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Nicely controlled. Crosses one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had that put on a plate. He's gone for it. Top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Looking to break out here. Malcolm! De Gea gives chase. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but belts one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Shaw drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Malcolm. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Crossed in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Steered forward. Malcolm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Martial. Maguire. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Lindelof. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Bailly going full steam ahead down the left flank. That could spell trouble. Hoists it forward. Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. Shaw. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. And here's Martial. Oh, he's broken through. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Good. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game.